Hi, welcome to my channel, 369 Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. And this is a pick a card reading for you today. And this reading is going to be, what message does your divine masculine want to say to you? What message do they have for you? How do they view you? And what do they want? Okay, so those are the three things we're going to look into in this reading. Please keep in mind it is a general reading, okay? Information for personal and private readings are down below each video in the description box. And if you like the reading, if it resonated, or if you'd like to help support the channel, you can leave me a like, share, subscribe, and a comment down below as well. So the first pile we have is pile number 1 here. Then we have pile number 2 and pile number 3. Okay, so I'll just give you a moment to meditate on that, and if you need longer, you can go ahead and pause the video, and we'll jump right in. Okay, so we're going to start off with pile number 1 here. So the first card on the top is, how does your divine masculine see you? How are they viewing you right now in their mind? And how are they viewing you, feminine? They view you as a beautiful goddess here. Okay, so they see you as a goddess, and the energy that they're in, we got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so with these two energies, they definitely see you as on a different level than them. Okay, they see you as this beautiful goddess, this queen, somebody who is so far advanced, somebody that, you know, they really don't deserve. So there's this feeling within them that they don't deserve you, that you're too good for them. So that's an energy I have here. I also feel like they feel that they don't have enough to offer you, that you're this beautiful goddess and that you deserve so much more than what they actually have to offer. I also feel like they've made some kind of wrong choice in your connection with the Ace of Pentacles, that they really dropped the ball in this connection and that you deserve so much more. All right, let's see what else we have. And this masculine could be an earth sign, okay? We have alone time. I'm taking the time to be alone and balance my emotions. So feminine, what you don't know about them is you actually trigger a very emotional response in them that is actually physical. Like they can feel it through their whole body, is what I'm getting here. So even a touch, a glance, they feel that in their emotional body, okay? And it goes all the way to their physical body. So they get butterflies around you. Their heart flutters around you. They just feel like, what have I done for this person to even look twice at me? I don't deserve this person. That's how they feel. Okay, let's get the other messages. We got I can't let go, and I'll show you guys the cards. We got leap of faith. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. And I'm not the same person that you remember. Okay, so what they want to say to you is, let me fix this camera for you. There you go. So what they want to say to you is, the separation between you has been very hard on them, that they've actually tried to let you go in their mind and their thoughts, and it hasn't happened yet. It's been very hard for them to let go of you, okay, is what I'm seeing here. So they've told themselves they don't deserve you. They've told themselves that you're too good for them, that they don't have enough to offer you, that they see you as this goddess, and whatever they have to offer you isn't good enough for this beautiful goddess. And so I'm feeling like they did run from the connection. They did. They dropped the ball in this connection, and they tried to let go of you. They tried to let go of your thoughts, your memory, but they couldn't. They could not let go of you. So they're still holding on to this connection very, very tightly, is what I'm seeing here. Okay. And then we have leap of faith. So this is about taking that leap of faith in yourself, believing in yourself, trusting in yourself, that you are good enough, that what you have to offer is good enough for your person. So they don't trust that. So they're saying, it's not about you, it's about me. I don't believe in myself. And I also feel like there's a very spiritual connection between this feminine and masculine as well. And it really is very intense, is what I'm getting here. We have, I'm not the same person that you remember. Okay. So this, I feel like there was a separation between you. Okay. Because this person wanted to build themselves up in a way to where they saw themselves as worthy in your eyes. Okay. That leap of faith is being able to see yourself as worthy. And it's so hard for this person to do that. But they're saying that they're working on it. They're also saying they can't let you go. They may have said that they're done with this connection. They may have said that it's over, that they're letting this go. But that's not true. That's definitely not true. They can't let go of you no matter how hard they try. Okay. And also, I think that they're still holding out faith that they would see you again, that you would have come face to face with each other, that they will be able to see you again. Okay, but they're saying, I'm holding on to this connection tight and I'm not letting go of it. All right, and the heart, you know, but feminine, maybe you've let go of them, okay, because they've kind of dropped the ball on this connection. Right? So maybe you've let go of them, but they're saying, I can't let go. I've tried to let go and I can't. All right. Now they're saying they're alone in their thoughts. They're alone in their mind. And they're trying to have faith. And the only faith that they can feel is that if they see you again, that would really restore their faith, is what they're saying. But they want to feel worthy. They don't want to be that same person that you came face to face with in the past. They don't want to make the same wrong choice. They don't want to drop the ball again. Okay. Spirit, tell me more. What would this person, this divine masculine, like to say? What would this divine masculine like to say to this feminine? Okay, so this one definitely wanted to come out. All right, we'll get a few more messages with the live shuffle. And this card right here is what they want from you. What do they really want, okay? So this person is unsure if you really want them. I think this person might have had some self-esteem issues as well. Not believing they're good enough. Not believing in themselves. Okay, so they definitely have some self-esteem issues, feminine. And I do feel like they're very self-conscious about their body. They're self-conscious about the way that they look, and they see you as being very, very beautiful. Like, in their thoughts, they're like, how can this very beautiful woman or person talk to me? How could they even take a second glance at me? I don't know. I'm not worthy. That's how they feel. Okay. So we have, I'm trying to find my purpose. So they're trying really hard to have some faith. They're trying really hard to work on themselves, okay? And they're saying, I haven't let you go, okay? This is, please help me, I'm struggling. They've been struggling with this connection. They've been struggling since your ending. Since whatever ending you guys had between you, they've been struggling. Okay, they've been struggling with it very hard. It's been very hard for them. And, you know, they can't let go. They've tried. That's what they're saying. And we have, don't you dare hold back. Okay, so this is them really holding back. I feel that they want to contact you. They want to be with you. They have so much they want to tell you, but they're really holding themselves back, and they're struggling to do that as well. Okay, and it says what they also want to tell you, you may not always understand why certain things happen. So feminine, you didn't understand why they pulled back, why they dropped the ball, is what I'm seeing here. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So yeah, feminine, you didn't understand why they pulled back, and this person couldn't understand why you would want them, why you felt a very strong connection to them. There was a part of them that didn't believe it. Maybe even there is a part of them that told themselves there must be something else that you want that they have, not them, right? So they have to learn that they are worthy. Okay, they have to learn to find that faith within themselves. So they're going through this turmoil only to find a blessing in the end of it. And that blessing is going to be confidence, being able to have faith in yourself. All right. All right. So what do they want from you, feminine? They are waiting from a sign from you. They want to get into contact with you. They want to talk to you, but they feel like they're not doing that at the moment out of like kind of a respect. So they're waiting to see a sign from you, waiting for a sign from spirit, waiting for a sign from you to let them know that it's okay to come in. But they're really struggling, holding back until you give them that sign. Okay. So that's a message that they want to say to you. And I hope that it resonated. I will talk to you later. Bye. Okay, pile number 2. So this is going to be, the first card is how your masculine views you. And the second card is going to be the energy they're in. Okay, and then we're going to get into what they want to say to you. What would they say to you if they were right there with you? So how do they see you? We got old soul. Look how beautiful that is. So they see you as somebody who's very wise. They see you as someone who's very wise, a very wise, intelligent soul, very mature soul. Even if you're very young, they see you as very mature, like your soul has been here before. I also feel like with this card, it does signify a past life connection. I feel like for you, pile number 2, you may have spent many lifetimes with your masculine, and they definitely intuitively feel this, okay? I'm also seeing you sitting out the window, staring out the window. So maybe you've been waiting for contact. You've been waiting for this masculine. Okay, I'm seeing all the blue. So this is talking about the throat chakra. You might be a speaker. You might be a writer. Maybe you write poetry. But there's something about the blue, the way that you express yourself. Okay, we got the 4 of Swords in reverse for your masculine. So I feel like you've been waiting some time to hear from your masculine, and your masculine's really been holding back communication. They haven't been speaking for quite some time, maybe since the past 4 weeks is what I'm getting here. But what I'm seeing that they're tired of holding things back. I also feel like for your masculine, they feel mentally you're on a different level than them. So you're much more wiser, much more, I would say, logical than your masculine is, okay? But you also have this inherent wisdom, a maturity about you that this masculine kind of lacks, okay? All right, we got reconciliation in reverse, okay? Let's keep going. We got, I will taste your sweet kiss again, sweetness. We got interference, and external party is intruding on this relationship. You and I were too young. Please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. And I'm finally feeling the consequences of my action. Okay, so I feel like for this masculine, they may have held some truth back from you. I do feel like you've been waiting to hear from this masculine. You've been waiting for that reconciliation from your masculine, and it's almost like they just disappeared with no communication, and they've really been holding back communication. They've been holding back on reconciling with you. And I do feel like there could be a third party involved here. So what this masculine is saying, there is a third party. This masculine did make a mistake. They made a very immature decision, and they held back from telling you, is what I'm seeing here. And I think you've been waiting on that truth. You've been waiting on some closure or clarity, some kind of communication from your masculine. And they're ready for that communication. So they are ready to come in. I do feel like your masculine misses you. That's one of the things they want to say. They miss you. They definitely want to see you face to face. So they want to reconcile with you face to face. They're also saying the grass wasn't greener on the other side. Okay. Seeing you again, is seeing your picture, even just the thought of you is really reminding them that their life is actually better and more fulfilled with you in it, that they actually felt sweetness and connection and love. Okay, but they definitely made an immature mistake. And I feel like they're very embarrassed about that mistake because you are so wise. You're so full of wisdom. And it's like they're ashamed to admit that to you. But this is a third party situation. Okay, there is a third party interfering and intruding on this connection. Okay, so what this masculine wants you to know is they miss you. They want to see you again. That this was a third party, that they made a very immature mistake. And they're saying, I'm not as mature as you. I'm not as wise as you. And don't take what happened personally. It's not you. It's me. It was my mistake. It was completely me. And there's nothing you did wrong. There's nothing, that you personally did that contributed to me making that mistake. That was my own immaturity. And they're saying that now they finally feel the consequences of making that mistake because there's something here to where this third party went wrong. They found out that this wasn't the person they wanted to be with, that they had made a mistake, that it was a very immature mistake, and that they miss you, that life was so much better when they were with you. So now they're embarrassed about that, okay? And they're saying that they're paying for this mistake. They're paying for it every day. Is what they're saying here, because now they feel very depressed. Okay, they feel very depressed. They want to talk to you. This person dreams about kissing you a lot. They miss your lips. They miss your kiss. And they feel like you have this sweetness, this kindness and this sweetness about your energy, about your aura that's very healing to them. Okay. And they're saying they never should have let this third party interfere in what you guys had, is what they're saying. And they're also saying that whatever comes next, whatever you choose to do, they feel like they deserve it, okay, because of the mistake that they made. But in their heart, they would like to see you again. They want to reconcile with you. So let's see what else they want to tell you. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about what is this pile number 2, this divine masculine want to say to this divine feminine. And this could be an air energy, but it doesn't have to be, okay? Spirit, please reveal to me what does this masculine want to say to this divine feminine, okay? So what they want to say to you directly is they feel worthless for what they did to you. They feel stupid. They feel so immature, okay? And they know that you've shed tears over them, and this is past life energy. So they definitely can feel when you're hurting. They can feel that they broke your heart. And I'm seeing these 3 of Swords. They can feel that. And they definitely feel worthless. When you cry, they felt your tears. They felt a heartbreak. They felt their heart crack. That's what they're saying. And it makes them feel absolutely worthless. And they want you to know it's not you, that it's them. It's something inside of them that had them make this mistake. And it was reckless and it was careless. But now they should be dealing with the consequences of their actions, not you. Okay, and they also want to tell you, regardless of what you've been through or what is still to come, they could never give up on you ever. So they've never given up on this connection, okay, ever. Even when they ran, they weren't giving up on it. I feel like this connection was so intense, and you know, you're such an old soul, so wise, so mature, and it doesn't even have to mean physically. It could just mean spiritually, emotionally, mentally. And I'm really picking up mentally that this masculine, you know, it's almost like they freaked out. You know what I mean? Like got triggered, ran and made a stupid, immature mistake. Almost like the energy of a midlife crisis when you run out and, you know, do all these things that makes you look very immature. You know what I mean? It's that type of energy. Okay, so this masculine had like a crisis of self, a crisis of identity, a crisis of maturity is what I'm seeing here. And they're afraid to admit it to you. Okay, but they haven't given up on you, and they still aren't. All right, so they're saying, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart and not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. Look at that. Beautiful. So they're saying, look into your soul. What do you feel? Okay. That's what they're saying. They're saying, don't look into your mind. They're saying, I know that this doesn't make sense, and their actions isn't going to make a lot of sense. But look into your heart and you'll feel that their love for you is pure. You'll feel that they're getting ready to come closer to you again. Okay. So what do they want from you, feminine? All they're asking is that you give them a little bit of time, okay, to get themselves together, because they are very embarrassed of their actions, okay? And it's like they haven't given up, but they need time. They need time to get themselves together is what I'm seeing here, okay? So they're saying, don't walk away from me. Don't give up on me just yet. Okay, I'm trying to pull myself together, and I will taste your kiss again. I will see you again, face to face, eye to eye. All right, that's what they're feeling. So they're saying, I'm not giving up on us. Please don't give up on me. That's their message to you, feminine. All right, so thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Okay, pile number 3. So the first card here is going to be how your masculine sees you. How do they view you? Okay, so you got the hot nerd. So your masculine views you as a hot nerd. Okay, so very sexy and very intelligent. Okay, so you might play video games. You might like to read comic books. You know, whatever it is. You know, maybe playing board games even, whatever it is, you know, it's something that your masculine finds very attractive about you. So they see you as very different, very intelligent, but it's like your intelligence is very sexy to your masculine. So let's see what energy they're in. Okay, they're in the 5 of Cups. So they're in a very regretful energy. All right, so they're in pain, they're in sorrow, they're in grief, they have a lot of regret. All right, and this is also Cancerian energy. All right, we have damage, so they feel emotionally damaged. They definitely feel like they hurt you. They damaged your heart. They feel like they damaged this relationship, and they're in a lot of regret. They're in a lot of sorrow. This last card is going to be what they want from you, okay? So let me go ahead and move these over so you can see better. So they also see you as very innocent, okay? And what and again, they're saying they're sorry. They keep saying, I'm sorry, right? You may feel rejected by your person, feminine. I definitely feel like they may have rejected you. They may have hurt you. Maybe they said they didn't like you, said they didn't love you, said they didn't want you, something like that. But that's very far from the truth here. They're very attracted to you. They really just see you as very innocent, very intelligent, sexy, all of the above. They're able to connect with you very easily. But this is a person that feels very damaged within themselves. They definitely feel like they are a very damaged and broken soul. I feel like this person might be kind of a very rebellious energy. I'm definitely feeling like might be an opposite attract type of relationship here. So they definitely feel damaged. They've told themselves that they're too damaged to be with you, that by being with you, they would damage you, that maybe they thought they would hurt you, they would harm you, they would break your soul too. Maybe they felt they would take away the innocence that they saw in you, okay? Because this person has been through a lot in their life. They've been through a lot of bad relationships, a lot of turmoil, a lot of karmic relationships, okay? So they rejected you. They hurt you, and it's because they themselves feel like they are damaged. They did this as a protection to you. They felt that they were protecting you by rejecting you. Seriously, that's what we're getting, okay? Because they feel like they are so damaged that you being in a relationship with them would damage your soul, it would hurt you. And this is because of the beliefs that they have about themselves, okay? So they rejected you. They rejected you as a way to protect you. That's a way that they justified it in their mind, but they do regret doing so. They regret it very much right now. But I feel like they told themselves, I'm going to reject this person and I'm going to be a better person. I'm going to change. So you inspired this person to change. You inspired them to heal, okay? To try to let go of some of that damage that they have in their heart, that they have in their soul, to try to allow themselves to see and believe and feel that they are worthy of a healthy connection, of a healthy relationship, okay? So they want to tell you they're becoming a better person, and it's because of you. You have inspired them to become a better person, okay? And they're saying that they didn't reject you. They protected you. They needed you to be away from them so that they didn't damage you, okay? So that they didn't harm you, because they see this beautiful innocence in you that they didn't want to harm. So they did reject you. But during that time, they promised themselves. They said, I'm going to reject this person. I'm going to protect them, even though it's going to hurt, because this person is the only person I want. This is going to hurt, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it so I can become worthy of this person, so I can make sure that I'm a better person, so that I don't damage them and their heart, their soul. And they're saying they've never forgotten about you. They're reminded of you constantly, every single day. They're reminded of you. They go somewhere and they hear your name. They go to the grocery store, you know, and they see your birth date on a number, or, you know, whatever it is. They cannot forget about you. Okay. And they want to tell you that you have inspired them to be a better person. They also want to tell you they're sorry. They're sorry for hurting you. So let's see what else they want to say to you. I also feel like this is someone who has a lot of regrets in their life, okay? From a lot of decisions in their life. So they have a lot of regrets. And they definitely don't want you to regret being with them. They don't want you to have that any regret for a relationship with them, okay? So you're inspiring them to become a better person for you. So here's what they want to say to you. Too much talk and not enough passion. So they want to tell you that they feel so much passion for you that they can't even put it into words. They can't even explain it. The only thing they want to do is show you how passionately they feel towards you. Okay. And you know, I do feel like that's going to happen. I feel like they're going to heal. They're going to get themselves together, and then they're going to come forward. All right. It's going to start off with, I'm sorry. Right. And their second message is, my beloved, though we may physically be apart, spiritually, we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So they're saying you are everything to them. You are everything they could ever want in a partner. Everything. They feel the connection spiritually. They feel the connection physically. No matter how much time goes by, that connection never bends. It never breaks, regardless of what has happened. So they're saying they love you, that they've been in love with you, and they rejected you because they love you. And they're becoming a better person because they love you. And they've never forgotten you. And they're saying, I can never forget someone I truly love. So they're changing. And they'll be back in your life. Okay? So that's a message for you, pile number... Oh, I almost forgot. What do they want from you? Okay, we got stuck. So what do they want from you? They just want to be unstuck. So this is not wanting anything from you. That's what I'm seeing here. They don't want to ask you for anything. They know that this is something they have to do for themselves. But they hope that they are still in your heart. They hope that you haven't rejected them out of your heart, exiled them away from your heart forever. So that's the message that I have for you, pile number 3. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye.